Hiền Trâm, xin chào. Hiền Trâm ơi.
She said that yes, her camera is broken down.
What? Hiền Trâm did.
But
Hiền
Huyền Trâm
Trâm.
ơi, như vậy thì con có thể mở mic ra nào? Nếu mà camera hỏng thì bật mic lên đi.
Vâng.
Ôi, trả lời thầy luôn đi. Con tự con nói với thầy đi.
Yes.
Okay, Hiền Trâm, can you hear me?
Con nghe thầy không? Trả lời thầy đi con. Các bạn này không biết tiết kiệm thời gian cái gì cả. Sốt ruột ghê. Con nghe thầy nói thầy trả lời luôn đi con ơi. Và thầy bảo là can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, okay.
Okay. How are you, Hiền Trâm?
I'm fine.
Trả lời đi. How are you? Trời ơi, mấy đứa này.
Okay, Hyun Chem, you say, I'm fine, thank you. Can you say it for me, please, Hyun Chem? I'm fine, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, better, much better. Okay, everyone, we will get started. So did you say, so Ling Chi and Hyun Chem, their cameras don't work?
Linh Chi, mày
Đi
camera có
chờ.
làm được không?
Bác ơi, con đang không ở nhà, con đang ở ngoài bác. Bật lên mạng kém lắm bác.
Okay. So please let me turn off the camera, okay?
Okay. Okay, everyone, welcome to class. Great to see you all again. Next week, I will be in Hanoi next Sunday, so looking forward to seeing you all face to face. But we can talk more about that at the end of the lesson. So the first thing we are going to do today is I have a short test for you here. Okay. Hang on, I will just make sure I share the right document with you. Okay. Thang Lam.
Yes,
Thang Lam, can you see the document about prepositions? Prepositions.
yes, I can see.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Thang Lam, then can you please read this for me, please? This sentence.
What are the little words that help me connection of thoughts, ideas, and descriptions?
Good. That's good, Thang Lam. So everyone, prepositions are little words. Okay, little words like in and of and to and by. Okay, and at. Little words that connect thoughts, ideas, and descriptions. Okay, so we all use prepositions whenever we speak or write, but there are no rules to help us choose which preposition is correct. Okay, there are no rules. So people who study English find this a little bit difficult because the only way to choose the right preposition, all right, is just to practice reading and listening to English. Okay, that is the only way to learn what is the correct preposition. So, as I was saying, prepositions are small words. In, of, to, by, okay, help connect thoughts, ideas, and descriptions. So we're going to do this test. 10 questions. You have to choose the right preposition for each sentence. Hai Lam,
Yes,
can you say preposition for me, please? Preposition.
preparation.
Almost. Preposition.
Prepositions.
Yes, yeah, better, much better. Ling Chi,
Yes.
Thế
Can
nào
you
đọc?
say preposition, please?
Preparation.
But no.
Close. Preposition.
Preposition.
Đặt nhìn bình tĩnh nào.
Better.
Rest này. Position.
Rest position.
Okay, better. Hyun Chum. Hyun Chum. Hyun Chum. Oi.
Trần Trâm ơi. Trời ơi. Mấy cái này.
What? She
Can
disappeared.
see out. Okay,
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Ha. She's going to log in again. Okay, everyone. So this is sentence 1. All right. I will read it for you. There has been a slight rise in of 2 the number of women employed. Maybe some words there that you are not so familiar with. Slight. Okay. Slight means a little bit. Okay. Or small. So there has been a little rise or a small rise. The number of women employed. Employed means you have a job. Employed is someone who has a job. The opposite of that, by the way, is unemployed. Someone who is unemployed has no job. Someone who is employed has a job. Okay, so you have to choose which one of these prepositions is correct. Okay, in, of, or to. So please send me your answer in chat. Okay, just send me in chat which word you think is the correct preposition. There has been a slight rise in, there has been a slight rise of, or there has been a slight rise to. Which word is correct? In, of, or to? Please send me the correct word in chat now. Thank you, Hai Lam. Okay, Tang Lam, Ling Chi, waiting for your answer, please. Hyun Chum, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. That's better. Okay, thank you for your answer, Hyun Chum. Thank you, Ling Chi. Thank you, Tam Lang. Okay. Hai Lam, what is the correct answer, Hai Lam?
In. I think in.
It is in. In is correct. Hai Lam, can you read the sentence for me, please, with the correct preposition?
There has been a slight rise in the number of women employed.
Good. Very good reading. Okay, everyone. So in this one, this one is the correct preposition. Slight rise in. Okay, rise in. Okay, like I was saying before, it's only through practice that you learn these. There is no rule to guide you. Okay, so that's why we are practicing this. Okay, sentence number 2, everyone. The number of tourists visiting Vietnam is expected to increase by, in approximately 30% over the next decade. Approximately, if you're not sure, means around about. So not exactly 30%, but around 30%. Maybe 28, 29%, 31, 32%. Something like that. That's what approximately means. Okay, everyone, so please choose the correct preposition for this sentence. By, of, or in. Thank you, Hai Lam. Thank you, Ling Chi. Thank you, Hyun Cham. Tang Lam, just waiting for you, please. Doesn't matter, by the way, if you make a mistake, we are just practicing. Okay, thank you, Tang Lam. So, Tang Lam, which is the correct preposition, please? Tang Lam, oi.
Yes.
Which one is the correct preposition?
Nhớ
Mm,
preposition là gì chưa? Giới từ thôi.
by.
By is correct. I think everyone chose by. You are correct. Tang Lam, can you read the sentence, please? All the sentence.
The number of tourists visiting Vietnam is expected to increase by approximately 30 over the next decade.
Okay, pretty good. So this here is 30%. Okay, this sign here is pronounced percent. Okay, Tang Lam? Tang Lam, okay?
30%. Okay.
30%, okay? This is a percentage sign. 30%. Otherwise, good reading, Tang Lam. Okay, everyone, number 3. Online streaming has led to a decline of to the number of people watching live TV. Which is the correct preposition for this sentence? Of, in, or to? Thank you, Hai Lam. Thank you, Ling Chi. Thank you, Hian Cham. Tang Lam, just waiting for you, please. Okay, Ling Chi.
Yes, rồi.
What is the correct word, please?
Online streaming has led to decline in the number of people watching live TV.
Very good. Okay, in, everyone. In is the correct preposition. Just this word here, please. Ling Chi, decline. Decline.
Decline.
Decline. Do you know what it
Decline.
means? Yep, good, Ling Chi, good. Do you know what it means, Ling Chi? Decline. Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess what it means? Ling.
I don't know what to.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry if you don't know what a word means. Everyone, I will tell you. I know many of these words will be new for you. So this is a chance to grow your vocabulary. Decline means to get less, okay, or drop or go lower. Okay, Ling Chi?
Okay.
So decline means to get less or go lower or drop. Okay, it means less people are watching live TV because of online streaming.
Okay.
Okay, a decline just means something gets less. All right, everyone, sentence 4. We have seen an increase in only 0.5% during the past year? We have seen an increase by, of, in only 0.5% during the past year. Number 4, everyone. Okay, thank you, Ling Chi. Thank you, Tam Lam. Thank you, Hai Lam. Hyun Cham. Hyun Cham, oi.
Yes,
Okay, what is the correct preposition?
is of.
Is correct. Can you read the sentence, please, Hyun Cham?
We have seen an increase of only.
Okay, so you can say this two ways. 0.5% is one way. Okay, Hyun Cham? Can you
Yes.
say 0? This number here is 0, of course, or naught. Some people pronounce it naught, but usually pronounced 0. 0.5%. Can you say that, please, Hyun Cham?
0.5%
Good. And finish the sentence, please.
during the past year.
Good. Good reading. Okay. So like I say, this is usually pronounced 0, but in some Western countries, they will say this as naught. Means the same, naught or 0. Anyone? So of was the correct one. Good. Everyone is doing well at the test so far. Okay. Number 5. Researchers observed changes of, to, in educational levels. All right. Of, to, or in. Hi, Lam, I can't see your answer. You just sent me 5. Okay, Tang Lam. Tang Lam,
Yes,
what is the answer, do you think?
I think in.
Is correct. Good, everyone. In is the correct answer. Tang Lam, can you read the sentence, please?
Researchers observe trends in educational levels.
Good. Okay. Observed, everyone. This word here, okay, is just a more formal word meaning saw. All right. I've sent you the word in chat, everyone. Researchers saw or researchers observed. Observed means the same thing. Observed. Just a more formal way of saying saw. S-A-W. Researchers observed changes in educational levels. Levels means the standard of education. Okay? Maybe more people can write, more people can do math, more people can do physics. So the level, educational level is rising if more people can get better scores or better marks in their subjects. Number 6, the survey hopes to track trends for into consumer spending. For, in, or to, everyone? Okay. Hai Lam,
Yes,
the correct answer, please, Hai Lam.
I think the correct answer is in.
The correct answer is in. Okay. To is also okay. All right. So you could have in or to. So in or to is fine. Can you please read the sentence, Hai Lam?
The survey hopes to track trends in consumer spending.
Okay, good. All right. Survey. Survey means when they find out how many people are doing something. Survey is just a more formal way of counting how many people are doing something. So you could have a survey of how many people ride motorcycles in Hanoi. Count how many people ride motorcycles in Hanoi. Probably millions, of course. Trends. Trends. You know this word, Hai Lam? Trends.
Sorry, I don't know.
Trends means changes. Changes in the number of something. Okay? Changes, trend, okay, is just a change in the number. Change in the number of something. This, by the way, everyone here, is a collocation. These two words go together. Track trends. I'll send you this in chat. Okay, to track trends just means to look at changes. Consumers. Consumer is anyone who buys something. We are all consumers. We are all consumers. Consumer in this sentence is anyone who buys something. All of you buy things sometimes. So you are all consumers. Consumers are people who buy or use things. So this sentence just means, all right, the survey hopes to look at changes in consumer spending, okay, in the amount of money that people who buy things are spending. Does that make sense, Hai Lam?
Yes.
Good. Okay. So track trends. Okay. Look for changes. Track trends. Trends just means changes. Number 7, everyone. Number 7. The health service spent a total of at $2.5 billion last year. Thank you, Hai Lam. Thank you, Ling Chi. Thank you, Tang Lam. Yun Cham. Okay. Ling Chi.
Yes.
Number 7, what is the correct word?
The healthy survivor spent a total of
Okay, this is pronounced 2.5. Okay, 2.5.
2.5 billion last year.
Okay, good. So it's 2.5 billion, and then you have to go back and say dollars. Okay, Ling Chi?
Okay.
2.5. Okay, so everyone, whenever you see this little dot here, like a full stop in a number, it is pronounced point. Point. So that's 2.5 billion. This one up here, everyone, 0.5%. Okay, so this, the small dot is pronounced point. When you are using it in numbers, only in numbers, it's pronounced point. All right. Ling Chi,
Yes.
can you read this phrase for me, please, that I've highlighted?
The healthy survive.
Okay, this word here is pronounced health. Health.
Health.
Good. Health. Health.
Health.
Good. And this word here is pronounced service. Service.
Service.
Good. Okay. The C is pronounced like an S in this word. Health service.
Health service.
Good. Perfect. Health service is something like usually a government department or government organization that looks after health. For example, such as the Ministry of Health in Vietnam.
Mà con
Health
có nhớ
service.
ministry là gì không? Ministry có nghĩa là bộ y tế đấy. Health Ministry, bộ y tế. Okay. Yes.
Vâng ạ.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So in this case, service is being used as a synonym for ministry. Means the same thing. Okay, you could say the health ministry, but this one says the health service. Spent a total of. Okay, everyone, number 8. The new figures show a drop of 5%. A drop of 5% in of 2 student numbers. All right, Hyun Cham.
Yes.
Okay, what is the correct answer, please?
Is in.
Very good. Can you read the sentence, please, Hyun Cham?
The new figure show a drop of 5% in student numbers.
Very good. Good reading. And just remember, by the way, this word here, drop, okay, and this word here, decline, mean the same. They are synonyms. They mean the same. Mean to go down. Decline, drop. Both mean the same thing. You can use either one. Either one. This one, slightly more formal. A little bit more formal. But you can use either one. Okay. Only 2 more to go, everyone. Number 9. Students now have more reading material available to them on the internet. In, at, or on, everyone? Okay, Tang Lam.
Yes.
Okay, which one is correct?
On.
On is correct. Good. On is the correct answer. Tang Lam, can you read the sentence, please?
Students now have more reading material available to them on the internet.
Good. Good reading. Very good, Tang Lam. Good reading. Okay. Reading material, of course, means anything you can read, such as a book, a newspaper, something online that you can read. Reading material just means something you can read. For example, book, newspaper, magazine, or something online that you can read. Okay, last one, everyone. More than 54,000 babies were born last year, a rise by of in 10% on the previous year. By of or in. A rise by of or in 10%. Okay, Hai Lam.
Yes,
Okay, which word, Hai Lam?
I think the correct answer is of.
Is correct. Very good, Hai Lam. Of is correct. Can you read the sentence, please, Hai Lam?
More than 54,000 babies were born last year, a rise of 10% on the previous year.
Okay, good reading. Good reading, Hai Lam. Okay. Previous, okay. Previous means the year before. Okay. The year before. Previous just means something that happened before. All right. So this part of the sentence talks about born last year. The previous year is the year before that. The year before last year. So previous just means something that comes before, something that's happened before something else. Okay, good. Are there any questions about prepositions? Actually, most of you did pretty well. Most of you know the correct one, which is great. But like I say, there are no rules for these, so you just have to practice and know through experience which one is the correct one. Okay, anyone else join the class? Just checking. No. Okay, everyone, we're going to listen to a student we started listening to last week. All right, we're going to listen to how she answers the question and look at some of the vocabulary or words that she uses.
Talking about.
Actually, before I start that, I will just make sure you can all hear this. I'll just share this with you again. Okay, everyone should be able to hear this now.
By tourist attractions in your country. What's the most popular tourist attraction in your country?
Well, I'm from Nepal, and in Nepal we have different cultural heritage sites, and there are like beautiful nature, the highest peak of the world, Mount Everest, and the birthplace of Gautam Buddha. So that is one of the main reason why people are coming in our country to see the mountains and to see the cultural heritage sites. Yeah, and also like mostly for the Hindu people, they're coming in one of the most popular temple, that is Kalpashupatinath, and that is one of the, I think, the greatest place, and people are coming again and again to worship the Lord Shiva.
Okay, so there are some words there that she used which we looked at last week. I'll just see if you can remember now what the words mean. Okay? So the first word is tricking. Tricking. Hai Lam, tricking.
Yes.
What does tricking mean? Tricking.
Wrecking, I think, is similar to wrecking.
Sorry, similar to
Wrecking.
breaking? I'll send everyone the word so you can see it.
Sorry, I don't know this word.
Okay, tricking. Anyone know this word? Tricking. If you go tricking, means to go walking in the countryside. Tricking. Tricking means to go walking in the countryside. Okay, here's another word she used, or a phrase. I'll send it to you in chat. Ling Chi,
Yeah.
can you see what I just sent you in chat?
Tricking,
Yeah,
cultural heritage site.
good. Cultural heritage site. What is a cultural heritage site? Ling Chi, what
I
is it?
think it's Mountain Everest.
Not Mount Everest. A little bit more than that. Mount Everest is a mountain. Mount Everest is a mountain. But the cultural heritage site. Can you think of an example? Not sure. Okay.
I
What
don't
is the
know.
name? Okay, what is the name of the famous pagoda in
The
Hanoi? Ling Chi?
the goal gì cơ? Can you say again?
The name of the pagoda, for example. There is a pagoda near Westlake in Hanoi.
I
What is it called?
goals. I don't know.
You don't know the name of this pagoda?
Yes.
Con có thể nói bất cứ một cái tên chùa nào đó.
Con không nhớ tên chùa nào.
Chẳng như Trấn Quốc này, Kim
Oh.
Liên này. Yes. Any pagoda you can say. Okay.
Okay, so what's it called, Ling Chi?
I think it's gold Trấn Quốc Kim Liên.
Okay, all right. So this pagoda is a cultural heritage site. Okay, cultural heritage is something that is important to Vietnamese culture. Heritage means history. Okay, so something that is maybe a little bit old and that is important to Vietnamese culture. Okay, is a cultural heritage site.
Okay,
Does
moment,
that
please.
make sense, Ling Chi?
Moment, please, teacher. Okay.
Sure.
Tức là
Sure.
thầy đang nói về cái từ heritage hoặc là gì nhỉ? Là cái di sản đấy con. Thì nó thuộc về văn hóa, hiểu không? Thế bây giờ tức là bác lại không hiểu. Đầu tiên bác nghĩ là thầy hỏi là cái tên chùa gì, nhưng mà con đang nghĩ thế mà con đang không hiểu câu hỏi của thầy. Thầy đang muốn giải thích cho mình là cái từ pagoda đấy thì nó sẽ có cái từ gì như thế. Thì mình sẽ chuyển sang là cái heritage là gì, là cái di sản đúng không? Cái cultural là di sản văn hóa. Ok.
Vâng.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, teacher.
Come in, Mrs. Ha. Okay, so cultural heritage site. Cultural heritage site. Please add to your vocabulary. So the next word she talked about, or one of the words she mentioned, was this. Kin Cham.
Yes.
Okay, can you see what I've sent you in chat?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, can you read it, please?
Pick.
Correct. Yep. And the next one?
Peak of Mount Everest.
Good. What do you think that means, Hyun Chang? The peak of Mount Everest. What does that mean?
I think it is the highest.
Good. It is the highest part of Mount Everest. Peak means the highest part. When in the future we start to look at graphs, okay, for writing task 1 for Ielts, we will often talk about the peak of a graph. It means the highest part of a graph or the highest number. So the peak of a mountain, any mountain, not just Mount Everest, the peak of a mountain is the highest part. The peak is the highest part. Okay, one more word from last week. Tang Lam,
Yes.
can you see the word I sent you in chat?
Yes.
Okay, what is the word?
Explore.
Okay, what does that mean? Explore.
Mm,
When you explore something.
when you explore.
Any idea, Tang Lam?
I don't have idea.
Okay, I'll send it to you in chat. Hai Lam,
Yes,
explore, what does it mean?
I think we traveling or discovering some way. We travel some way.
Okay. Everyone see what I sent you in chat? Tang Lam, what have I sent you in chat? Can you read it, please?
Look at and discover.
Okay, these are synonyms for explore. Explore is when you look at or discover something. Okay, for example, I'll send you a sentence. Okay, Tang Lam, can you read the sentence I've sent you, please?
We went to Ha Long Bay to explore a cave.
Okay, so you went to look at the cave or discover the cave. Does that make sense, Tang Lam? Explore.
Okay.
Does that make sense now? It's when you go to look at something, something.
I think they know that, but they do not know how to explain it in English.
Okay.
I know for sure
Okay.
they know that, you know. Yeah.
Right. They should know this word.
Yes, okay.
I went to Đà Nẵng
Mm-hmm.
to explore
Đúng rồi.
this,
Mm-hmm.
Cảnh đẹp chẳng hạn. Hoặc là-
Explore, yeah.
spirituality in Đà Nẵng.
Okay. Okay. You have the right idea. Ling Chi,
Yes.
can you read the sentence I've sent you in chat, please?
We went to Ocean Park to explore the shop.
Do you understand the sentence, Ling Chi?
Yes.
Okay. So explore just means to look at or look around. So you can explore shops. You can explore a beach. Okay. You can explore Hong Kiem Lake. Explore just means to look around or discover. Okay. So there are 4 new words or phrases for you this afternoon. Trekking. Trekking means to walk in the countryside. Okay. Tourists often go trekking. Cultural heritage site, all right, means somewhere that is important to the culture, and is also a little bit old from history. Peak. Peak means the highest part of anything. You can have the peak of a house. Okay, means the top of a house, peak of a mountain. And explore means to look around. Okay, let's look at some more words, practice some more.
Chào con. Chưa.
It's nature, so definitely my country.
Now let's talk about cooking. What's the most popular dish from your country?
Yun Chum?
Yes.
Okay, can you read the question, please? You can see on the screen.
What is the most popular dish from your country?
Okay, can you answer that question for me, please, Hyun Chem? Just give me the name of one dish. Dish, by the way, everyone, means food. Dish is a synonym for food. Okay, so if someone asks you, what is the most popular dish in Vietnam? They actually mean, what is the most popular food? What do most people like eating? What do you think, Hyun Cham?
I think bún chả is the most
Okay, bun cha, good. Tang Lam,
Yes,
what is the most popular dish?
I think the most popular dish from my country is phở.
Pho. Okay, good. Hai Lam,
Yes,
can you answer the question, please?
I think the most popular dish from my country is bánh mì.
Okay, and Ling Chi, what do you think?
I think the most popular dish from my country is bánh chưng.
Ban Chung. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Great. Okay, you all chose 4 different things, which is fine. Okay, remember for these questions, there is no right answer. It's just whatever you choose. All right? I like bun cha. Looking forward to trying that next week. Okay, let's see what this student says, how she answers this question.
The most popular dish is momo. So it's steam, how I say. So this is it's a steam covered with the chicken, which is marinated, and they will steam and cook it basically. But you can make it in different way. You can fry it. You can, according to your taste, saute with the butter, like that.
And do they know?
Okay, so 1 or 2 words may be there, you are not sure. The first one is this one, marinated. Marinated means to put meat, okay, into some sauce, okay, and leave it there for maybe 1 or 2 hours, so that the piece of meat, maybe chicken, maybe fish, maybe beef, maybe pork, the chicken, the meat absorb the flavor of the sauce. I'll send you that word so you know what sauce I'm talking about. So to marinate something means to put a piece of meat into a special sauce and leave it there for some time so that the meat gets the flavor of the sauce. So you heard in her answer there, okay, she said what is the most popular dish for her in Nepal. She is from Nepal, by the way. And then she described how it's made. Hyung Cham.
Yes.
Okay, so you said the most popular dish in your country is bun cha. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Tell me about bun cha, please.
Con.
What is it?
Is
Vì hôm nay con ngoan con đi.
It is, how do you make bun cha? Do you know, Hyun Cha?
no.
Okay. So what if you get some bun cha? If I get a bowl of bun cha, what is in the bowl? Yun Cham? Is there rice in the bowl? Yun Cham? Yun Cham, can you hear me?
I'm not sure.
Rice? What about noodle? Is there noodle?
Noodles.
Yeah, is there noodle in the bowl?
Yes.
Okay, so bun cha has in the bowl, a bowl of bun cha has noodle. What else? Is there any chicken?
No.
No chicken? What is there any meat?
No.
Okay, is there any fish?
No.
Okay, what is there? What else besides noodles? Yun Chan, can you tell me?
Huyền Trâm ơi, thầy gọi con trả lời đi Huyền Trâm ơi. Nói to lên nào. Again, please, teacher.
Okay. Did she disappear?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Ha. Tang Lam.
Yes.
Okay. You told me fur. Is that right, Tang Lam?
Can you say again?
Yeah. What is the most popular food in your country, Tang Lam?
The popular food in my country is phở.
Lúc nãy con vừa nói là phở rồi mà.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, this is the question you are trying to answer. What is the most popular dish or most popular food from your country? So, Tang Lam, you say pho. So, what is in a bowl of pho? Tang Lam?
I think a bowl of phở is has meat, onion,
Yeah.
bánh phở, and water.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm just writing this for you in chat. So you said meat, onions. What else, Tang Lam? What else? Meat, onions.
Chẳng như là nước canh, nước.
Any noodles?
Noodle.
Beef.
There. Any noodles, Tang Lam?
Thì hỏi con có hiểu gì không? Thầy bảo là trong đấy thì có phải có noodle. Con miêu tả một bát bún thì một bát phở thì con phải miêu tả nó gồm có thịt bò, có hành, có nước, rồi có phở vào đấy chứ. Nói nhanh đi xem nào. Cố gắng lên.
A bowl of phở has water, beef, onion, and noodle.
Okay, I'll send you this. This is one way you can answer. Can you see what I've sent you in chat, Tang Lam?
A bowl of phở includes meat, onions, noodles, and water.
Okay. That's how you can answer the question. This is one way you can answer. Okay, Tang Lam? So includes, the word includes means it has some of these things, but maybe some other things as well. Okay, includes. A bowl of pho includes meat, onions, noodles, and water. Okay, so Thang Lam. Thang Lam.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to answer the question from the beginning now, Thang Lam. Going to ask you the same question again. All right? So if I say, what's the most popular dish from your country, Thang Lam? Please give me your answer.
The most popular dish from my country is pho. And a bowl of pho includes meat, onions, and noodles, and water.
Very good. Okay, Thang Lam, very good. That's how you answer the question. Okay, Thang Lam? That is good. Okay, Hai Lam.
Yes,
Your turn, Hai Lam. What's the most popular dish from your country?
I think the most popular dish in my country is bánh mì. Bánh mì
Banh mi,
include
okay.
in bánh mì thấy beef, pate, cucumber, carrot with some sauce like chilies.
Okay. Tell me the names of some of the ingredients again. Sorry, Hai Lam. So you
Some
started off.
some ingredient like
Yeah.
cucumber,
Yeah.
pate, eggs, beef
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
with some chilies like chili,
Yeah.
sauce like chilies,
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
Okay. What's the most important part of banh mi, though?
I
Hai
think
Lam,
it's the
you haven't
bread.
mentioned yet. Yes, the bread. Okay, I think it's the most important part.
Yes, I forgot.
Can't be banh mi without bread. Okay,
I forgot.
that's fine. No, that's fine. That's why we are practicing. I'm going to send you a model answer. Okay, Hai Lam?
Yes.
Okay, can you read me what I've just sent you, Hai Lam?
Bánh mì is a bread roll that contains cucumber, eggs, beef, chili, and among other things.
Okay, does that make sense to you, Hai Lam?
Yes.
Okay, among other things means you can, of course, put other things inside the bread roll. Okay, you can have different, of course, you know this, you have different sorts of banh mi, but this is one way you can answer the question. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Hai Lam, what's the most popular dish from your country, Hai Lam?
I think the most popular dish in my country is bánh mì. Bánh mì is a bread roll that contains cucumber, eggs, beef, chili, and among other things.
Good. Okay, does that make sense to you, Hai Lam?
Yes.
Okay, good. So again, this is just one way you can answer this question. There are other ways, but I'm just showing you one simple way. Ling Chi.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, your turn. What dish did you choose, Ling Chi?
I choose bánh chưng.
Banh chung. Okay, tell me about banh chung.
In bánh chưng have sticky rice, green bean, and meat. I think so.
Okay, so you said sticky rice,
Yes.
green bean,
Yes.
and meat, did you
Meat.
say?
Yes. I think so.
Okay. Okay, can you see what I've sent you,
Yes.
Ling Chi?
Yes.
Okay. So let's answer the question from the beginning. What's the most popular dish in your country, Ling Chi?
In my country, The most popular dish is in my country is bánh chưng, and it have include sticky rice, green bean, and meat.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, so again, this is how you answer this question. Very good, Ling Chi.
Okay.
Okay. Hyun Cham.
Yes.
Okay, Hyun Cham. You want to try again, please? What is in bun cha? Hyun Cham, can you tell me?
It include noodles,
Yeah,
soup,
includes noodles. Yeah.
and meat.
What else? Meat.
Water.
Okay. So, Hyun Cham, can you see what I've sent you in chat?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, can you read it for me, please?
Bún chả include noodles, meat, and water.
Good. All right, let's start at the beginning. Hyun Cham, what's the most popular dish from your country? Hyun Cham?
I think it's bún chả. And bún chả include noodles, meat, and water.
Good. Very good. Okay, so everyone, one more time. Do the same thing. One more time. Tang Lam,
Yes,
what's the most popular dish from your country? Tang Lam?
phở.
Okay, so a better answer is to say the most popular dish in my country is pho. Okay? The most popular dish in my... So repeat the question. Repeat the question. Okay, Tang Lam, what's the most popular dish from your country?
The most popular dish in my country is phở.
Yeah, and what is the rest of the answer? Tang Lam, look in chat. Look in chat. What you told me last time, Tang Lam?
A bowl of phở includes meat, onions, noodles, and water.
Good. All right. So one more time, Tang Lam. What's the most popular dish from your country?
The most popular dish for my country is phở. A bowl of phở includes meat, onions, noodles, and water.
Good. All right. So that's a good answer. That is a good English answer. 2 sentences, everyone. That's good. That's what we are aiming for. Hai Lam,
Yeah,
what's the most popular dish from your country?
in my opinion, the most popular dish from my country is bánh mì. Bánh mì is a bread roll that contains cucumber, eggs, beef, chili, among other things.
Okay. Very good. Hai Lam. Very good. In my opinion. Very good way of introducing that. Ling Chi.
Yes.
Your turn, Ling Chi. What's the most popular dish from your country?
The most popular dish in my country is bánh chưng, and it have it includes sticky rice, green bean, and meat.
Excellent. And Hyun Cham,
Yes,
what's the most popular dish from your country, Hyun Cham?
I think it's bún chả.
Okay, so start off by repeating the question. Okay, Hyun Cham? The most popular dish from my country is bun cha. Okay? What's the most popular dish in your country?
I
Hyun Cham?
I think the most popular dish in my country is bún chả. And bún chả include noodle, meat, and water.
Okay, very good, everyone. Okay, so like I said before, try to answer 2 sentences to these questions. just like you did then. Okay? 2 sentences. So you're doing very well, everyone. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you some different phrases. Bao Ming, Xin Chao.
Hello, Mr. Rick.
How are you, Bao Ming?
I'm fine. Kind of
Good,
full
good.
of energy.
Okay, good. You can help me with the class.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, everyone. What we are looking at now is how you can introduce or how you can start your answers for questions that maybe are a little bit harder. Okay? A little bit harder than just saying, what is the most popular dish in your country? That's quite an easy question. Other easy questions are things like, what is your favorite color? Okay, what is your favorite sport? These are easy questions. For questions, however, that are a little bit harder and that need some thought, okay, these are useful ways to introduce the question, okay, that will help lift the level of your English. Okay. Tang Lam,
Yes,
can you read the first of these, please, the one I've highlighted?
that's an interesting question.
Good, okay, that's an interesting question. This is how you introduce your answer, everyone, okay? And by the way, all these mean pretty much the same. They are all useful ways of introducing your answer. Hai Lam,
Yes,
can you read the second one, please?
off the top of my head.
Okay, off the top of my head is just means, I haven't thought about this. I haven't thought about this, but without thinking about it, this is what I will say. Okay, off the top of my head. Michael,
Yes.
do you need to explain this to them, do you think? Off the top of my head.
Well, I guess I should explain it to them.
Okay, please explain it to them in Vietnamese.
Okay. Off the top of my head, right? Thì mấy đứa ơi, thì cái off the top of my head ấy, tức là mình đang kiểu nói ngay lập tức ấy, mà mình không cần suy nghĩ ấy. Tức là có cái gì hiện ra trong đầu mình là mình nói luôn. Tức là mình kiểu cái ý tưởng của mình nó vừa hiện ra trong đầu là mình sẽ dùng nó để mình nói luôn ấy, hiểu không?
Thank
Yeah.
you, Bao Ming. Thank you, Michael. That's great. Okay, next one. Linh Chi. Linh Chi. Linh Chi, oi.
Yes.
Okay, what is the next introduction? Linh Chi.
International.
Now, please read what I have highlighted. Ling Chi? Yeah.
That is took one.
Okay, so the word is pronounced tough. Tough. Can you say that, please, Ling Chi? Tough.
Tough.
Tough, good. Tough just means difficult or hard. Okay, it's a synonym meaning difficult or hard. Okay, that's a tough one. It means, that's a difficult question. That's a hard question. That's a tough one. Okay, and the last one, Hyung Cham. Hyung Cham.
I haven't really thought about it before, but
Okay, good. I haven't really thought about it before, but so these are ways that you can introduce answers to questions that are a little bit difficult, all right, or questions that require you to think a bit. So here is a question. Here's an example of a question like this. Tang Lam,
Yes,
Can you read this question for me, please? The question in blue.
What do you think museums or art galleries should do to make them more popular with people?
Okay, so I'll let you all think about that just for a moment. Hai Lam.
Yes.
All right, while the others are thinking about that, Hai Lam, can you answer this question? What should museums or art galleries do to make them more popular with people? Okay, and can you use, Hai Lam, can you use one of these to introduce your answer, please?
That's an interesting question. According to me, museum or art gallery should encourage people to know how the effect of art or history for each people.
Oh, you started very well, Hai Lam. You started very well. But I think you haven't quite understood the question. So, museums or art galleries, many of them don't have many visitors. So, what maybe is one thing they could do to make them more popular? One thing I can think of is to maybe make them free, Hai Lam. Okay?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
So
yes.
if there is no entry fee, if maybe then more people will come. Okay. So make them free is one suggestion. Another one might be to have some really interesting display, okay, that people want to see. So, for example, maybe young people would go to a Harry Potter museum. Do you think, Hai Lam?
I think yes.
Maybe. Yeah. So if they had an interesting subject, such as Harry Potter films, okay,
Yes.
maybe more people would come. All right. So I've given you two suggestions, Hai Lam. One is to charge no money, or maybe to have some interesting display. For example, Harry Potter, or something you can think of, Hai Lam. Something that is popular with young people today. All right. So I will
Yes.
ask you the question again. All right. Okay, Hai Lam.
Okay.
What do you think museums or art galleries could do to make them more popular with people?
Oh, that's an interesting question. According to me, museum or art gallery should make it free for everyone to visit that, and they should have some popular uh, art art for teens to make them interest and go to museum and art galleries.
Okay, that's good try. Hai Lam, very good. Very good try. Good. Ling Chi. Ling Chi, oi. Hian Cham.
Yes.
Okay, Kun Cham. Can you think of something? Museums or art galleries? What would make you go to see a museum or an art gallery, Hun Cham?
Um,
Maybe if it was free?
I don't know.
All right. What would you like to see in a museum or art gallery?
Thầy đang hỏi em là em muốn nhìn thấy gì ở viện bảo tàng hoặc là ở một cái bảo tàng nghệ thuật ấy.
I
Thì
want
em
to
em
see
em trả
small.
lời
What would you like to see, Hun Cham?
I don't know.
Okay.
Em có thể
Maybe.
cái heading của thầy ấy, ví dụ như là that's an interesting question, hoặc là nói chung là mấy cái mà thầy đang bôi đậm ở trên này này. Sau đó là vì em nghĩ đến cái việc em đi bảo tàng thì em có những cái gì, ví dụ như bảo tàng nghệ thuật thì có những bức tranh này, pictures, hoặc là mấy cái bình vase, hóa sứ các thứ, mấy cái liên quan đến lịch sử ấy, the history các thứ thì em nói ra.
Okay, Hung Chum, can you think of something? Okay. Would you go to an art gallery to see an interesting painting, Hyun Chum? Okay. Would you go to an art gallery or museum if it was free, Hyun Chum?
Thầy đang hỏi em là nếu mà em đến một cái bảo tàng nghệ thuật thì em muốn nhìn thấy bức tranh không? Tức là muốn nhìn thấy những bức tranh hay gì không? Em chỉ cần trả lời là có, xong rồi em giải thích là lý do là được. Cứ bịa ra một hai cái là được. Không cần phải thật thực tế đâu. Có là được rồi. Thì mình đi thi nói mình sẽ chỉ cần như thế thôi để người ta chấm cái vocab của mình ý, hiểu không?
Okay, I'm going to send you an answer in chat, Hyun Chum. I want you to read it for me, okay? Hyun Chum, can you see what I've sent you? Okay, so she disappeared for the moment. Hopefully she'll be back. Ling Chi.
Yes.
Okay, Ling Chi. So can you think of something, some reason?
Some reason.
To make museums or art galleries more popular. You can see what I've sent in chat. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
That is an interesting question. I think museum or art gallery can be more popular if
If good. Yeah, good.
entertain advertise on the TV.
Right.
At peak hour.
Okay. Okay, good, Ling Chi. Okay, good. You are trying well, Ling Chi. Okay, very good.
Okay.
All right, so that's an interesting question. I think museums and art galleries might be more popular if they advertise more. Is that what you were saying?
Interesting.
Okay, good. That's good, Ling Chi.
Okay.
Tang Lam.
Yes.
Okay, can you see what I've sent you in chat?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so this is one way you can answer this question. Okay, can you please read what I've sent you in chat?
Off the top of my head, I think museums and art galleries would be more popular if they were free.
Good. Now, can you use, please, Tang Lam, can you please use the other three introductions? Okay?
Okay.
You can read the same thing. So instead of off the top of my head, say that's an interesting question, then
Okay.
keep reading the answer, okay?
I haven't really thought about it before, but I think museums and art galleries would be more popular if they were free.
Good. Next one, please.
That's a tough one. I think museums and art galleries would be more popular if they were free.
Good. And one more, I think. One more. Or have you done them all?
That's an interesting question. I think museums and art galleries would be more popular if they were free.
Okay, good. Tang Lam, good. So this is how you can introduce your answer. Do you understand, Tang Lam?
Yes.
Okay, good. Very good. So, Ling Chi,
Yes.
can you do the same thing, please? So the answer I have sent you in chat. Can you see?
Okay.
The one that starts off the top of my head. Can you please use each of those introductions, the 4 introductions, with that answer? Okay?
Okay.
So you can see I've written the first one for you off the top of my head. Can you please use the others as well? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, please start.
On the top of my head, I think museum and art gallery would be more popular if they were free.
If they were free, good. Okay, next one.
And advertise on the TV.
Sorry, Ling Chi. No, just go to the next introduction. Okay.
Thầy đang bảo là em đọc cái câu của thầy ấy bằng 4 cái mở đầu còn lại ngoài cái off the top of my head ấy.
Là 4 câu này nhưng mà 4 câu khác nhau hay là 4 câu chỉ khác mỗi cái
em thay cái tiêu đề em thay cái tiêu đề của thầy thành 4 cái tiêu đề còn lại mà thầy in đậm ấy.
Vâng ạ.
Đọc theo cứ đọc hết.
Vâng. That is an interesting question. I think museum and art gallery would be more popular if they were free.
Good. Next one. Yep. Next one.
On the top of my head, I think museum and art gallery would be more popular if they were free.
Good.
Next that one. Is a took one. I think museum and art gallery would be more popular if they were free. And I haven't really thought about it before, but I think museum and art gallery would be more popular if they were free.
Okay, very good, Ling Chi. Very good. Okay, so does this make sense, Ling Chi? This is how you use these introductions to answer a question. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. And just remember this word here, Ling Chi, is pronounced tough. Tough. Good. Tough. Remember,
tough.
just means hard or difficult. Means hard or difficult. Okay. And I'm going to do one more. So, Hai Lam.
Yes.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Hai Lam, but I know you know these already. Okay?
Yes.
All right, Hai Lam? Okay, so I don't think you need to practice these, Hai Lam. Okay, but Hai Lam, I'm going to give you, can you see the next question? Okay, under opinion question.
Should the driving age be lowered to 16? Should smoking be allowed in restaurants?
All right. Good. So first question, Hai Lam, what do you think? Starting with this, please. In my opinion.
In my opinion, I think we should be more than 18 years old to drive a car or a a car be uh, to be know how the effect that car sorry.
Okay, hi Lam, what are you trying to... Michael?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Can you please ask Hai Lam what he is trying to say?
Em
Kiểu
em ý của em là gì nhỉ? Thì để anh giải thích cho
em
thầy.
nghĩ là kiểu trên 18 tuổi mới được lái xe ô tô để mình biết được cái hậu quả mà ô tô gây ra nếu mà mình lái xe vi phạm pháp luật đấy anh, kiểu gây ra tai nạn giao thông gì đó.
Okay, để anh giải thích. So like he's trying to say that there is supposed to be a restriction for the age of 18 years old on driving cars. And if they drive the cars before 18, before they reach 18 years old, they will face the consequence of the laws.
Okay.
That's what he's trying to say.
Okay, good. So I'm trying to ask him, though, should people who are 16 be allowed to drive cars? Should the law be changed, does he think? Yes or no?
Thầy đang muốn hỏi em là những người trên 16 tuổi có nên được phép lái xe không? Và cái luật đấy có nên thay đổi là cho phép người trên 16 tuổi hoặc là trong độ tuổi 16 được lái xe không?
Nhưng mà kiểu là lái xe ô tô hay là lái xe máy hay là bóp phải
Bất kỳ loại phương tiện nào em ạ. Thì em có thể chọn phương tiện nào cũng được. Thì em cứ nói chung chung là vehicles cũng được, vehicles.
Vâng. In my
Okay.
opinion, the law shouldn't change because I think more people who more than 18 years old know how the effect of vehicle to people.
Okay, what about this, Hai Lam? In my opinion, the law shouldn't be changed because people who are under 18 don't have the skill to drive a car. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. In my opinion, the driving age should not be lowered because people under 18 don't have the skill to drive a car. Can you say that, please, Hai Lam?
In my opinion, the law shouldn't be changed because people who under 16
People who are under 18
years old don't have enough skill to drive cars.
Very good, Hai Lam. Much better. That's good. Very good. Okay, so that one is for you. Okay, everyone, end of the lesson time now. Just get everyone quickly to read through these introductions, okay, to help you remember them. So, Ling Chi.
Yes.
Okay, can you please just repeat these 4 introductions that I've highlighted, okay?
That is an interesting question out of my top of my head. That is took one. I haven't really talked about it before, but
Good. All right. Tang Lam.
Yes.
Okay, can you please read all those introductions, please?
Can you say again?
Can you please read all the introductions, just like Ling Chi did? Okay, I've highlighted them.
That's an interesting question. Off the top of my head, that's a tough one. I haven't really thought about it before, but...
Good, Tai Lam. And Hai Lam, your turn.
Yes.
Just read those introductions, Hai Lam, all of them.
That's an interesting question off the top of my head. That's a tough one. I haven't really thought about it before, but
okay, good. Okay, everyone. So this, remember, is how you introduce your answer to questions that maybe you need to think about. Okay? Questions that are not easy, questions that are hard. This is a good way to learn to introduce them. Okay, everyone, thank you. That is the end of the lesson for today. All right? Thank you for coming. I look forward to seeing you all in Hanoi next weekend. All right? A lot of this is much easier when we can meet face to face. So I look forward to practicing lessons with you face to face, talking with you, getting you to practice your talking over the next 2 weeks in person. Okay. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good week, everyone. I will see you soon. Kép lai sao, everyone. Kép lai sao.
Goodbye, teacher.
Okay, goodbye, Hai Lam. See you
Ok,
soon.
ok, thank you. Từ từ đã, bác dặn đã. Ê, nào, Hải Lâm ơi, chết nó đi ra mất rồi. Ok, Thanh Lâm với Linh Chi ơi, tuần sau là chúng mình sẽ học ở nhà bác lúc 9:30 buổi sáng nhá.
Vâng ạ.
Ok, thằng kia nó chạy ra mất rồi, ok.
Vâng.
Ok.